Hello everyone, it's Crittercrafts, and today I'm going to show you how to create 3 really easy summer wall art pieces. So, without further ado, let's get on to it. This first piece is super easy, and for it you will need a piece of cardstock, a lemon, a cutting board, a paper towel, a knife, make sure to be very careful with this, acrylic paint, and something to put the paint on, such as a paper plate. The first thing that we're going to do is cut our lemon in half. Make sure to have a parent or guardian help you with this. Next, use the paper towel to dab off the excess lemon juice that is on the lemon halves. Take your acrylic paint and put a large circle of it on your paint palette or paper plate. Then take a lemon half and dip it into the paint. We're basically using this as a stamp. Next, taking your lemon, kind of dab off and wipe off the extra paint that may be on your half. Next, just stamp it all over your paper. You can do it any way you'd like. Now, using my other lemon half, I am just going to stamp a different color all over the paper. And that's it. You could use as many colors as you like. For the next piece, you will need a piece of cardstock, dish soap, water, a straw, some sort of container/bowl, acrylic paint, and a spoon. Start off by pouring some of your acrylic paint into a bowl. Because we will be diluting this, pour in more than you think you will need. Then measure out 2 spoonfuls of dish soap and put that in. And 1 spoonful of water. If you would like to make this a larger quantity, then just keep the dish soap and water a 2:1 ratio. Next, just mix it all together. Take your straw and then just start blowing bubbles. Make sure that the bubbles kind of dome over the cup. Then take your paper and dab it on top of the cup so that the bubbles make this kind of design. Repeat blowing up bubbles and dabbing your paper until you get the desired look. You can switch paints or add more color if you'd like, and that's it. The last piece is a bit more difficult. For this, you will need a piece of cardstock, a pencil, an eraser, watercolor paints, a paintbrush, and a Sharpie. I will be using this picture as reference for this piece, and I will put a link for it in the description box down below. Start off by sketching out the main shape of the flamingo, and then adding in the origami lines as you go. Remember to keep the lines as straight as possible. And don't worry if it's not perfect. Then, using your watercolors, mix a shade of pink and paint it onto the flamingo. Try and give it that blotchy, watercolor-esque look. It doesn't have to be perfect. Repeat this step throughout the flamingo with different shades of pink and maybe even a little touch of orange. Remember to make it messy and outside of the lines. Use your Sharpie to go over all of your previous pencil marks. Lastly, just erase any visible pencil lines. And you're done! And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, like it. And if you want to see more of my videos, click that big red subscribe button. If you have any ideas on what I should do next, comment them down below. Toodles!